Right now we got Team A in TeamSpeak. It's just the Chiefs and Thomas. So they're Oh. Yo, good luck, man. Yo, Thomas, don't no leaking.
Listen,
No.
whenever you want to go out to dinner, we can go out to dinner.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
Pengu, like he's acting nice because you're in here. Like, don't even worry about it.
Listen, Thomas, you're not supposed to collide with or collude with the enemy here. You hear me?
Well, he's dog shit. Don't care.
Okay, dude. Also ratio.
Yo, now it's personal. Let me get
Yeah,
the
it
gift
is.
going on Twitter. Hold up.
We're getting it.
Go get
Hold
the
on.
gift. Get the gift.
Tell me what map you want to play, huh?
Are we actually playing you guys first?
Yeah.
You don't even
Oh, you're
know.
about to get fucking smoked.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Listen, Pengu, when I go into things like this and a cheese in there, I don't worry about my opponent because I know I'm just gonna be better than him. You feel me?
Okay. You are indeed playing him first.
You better win this game, Thomas. You better win it.
This is in Pro League. This is in Pro League. This is my domain.
Oh my lord. Alright, good luck to you both, guys.
Thank you.
Cheerios.
Alright, good luck.
I was gonna join to tell Thomas not to collude with the enemy, and then this unfolded. That's fair. To meet their demise, so with that C4 being used, they could now possibly try and go for it if they so wanted to. However, planting out a third gun here is near impossible, as you would need someone to hold the close push and one guy to hold the far. So, not an optimal plan position at all. And this is the issue with your teammates dying, is that you need 3 people to plant in most situations. Even here in a 2v2, you probably shouldn't plant, but hot and cold makes good work. Now in a 2v1, however, it's a different story, but Rampy finds a kill back. Gomez holding an aggressive angle when he didn't need to. Once you're in that 2v1 situation, that is exactly when you fall back, hold a drone, or just play a passive angle as you need your teammate to come back to sight, but... There's maybe teammates knowing teammates, dude. Knowing the angles and the patterns of other players. Harden with a huge round with a 3k to close it out in that 2 versus 4. Very nice. Or 2 versus 10.
Yeah, 1 CC.
Yeah, Vigil's behind the aqua bar right now.
Go on, Aqua.
Okay, yo, can you isolate him right or no?
I can try.
Careful CC.
Riley's like, I can try. It's not like, yes sir! It's like, I'll try. It's like the 0-4. It's like, I'll try. Don't expect anything. Oh, I thought it was Riley slapping Michael. Unlucky. It was Bolo.
Do we have somebody that can drone aqua real quick? Or...
No, just go off sound. I'm gonna call, right? Get ready.
Okay.
Office is clear. I have a CC cam if you want to
Tomas is the
I'm on the
fucking
cam.
truck driver right now, dude. He's calling everything.
That's him. That's him.
Nice.
He's taking control. Riley got a kill,
There's
I think.
another-
Side, yes.
I
One
think
white
Riley got a
side.
kill,
I
boys.
can't.
90 or
Tommy,
lower.
do you have smokes?
No, I have stuns.
Okay.
Yo, listen,
Bro.
put a cam.
I
Here,
have.
He's
I
playing
have a
Don't Get
core
Me
cam. I think we can
flashbangs.
just flash
Let me-
through and
This
and
guy's
we'll
Hold
do
on,
the
trolling.
let me get the
split.
comms. Okay, listen, I want you to smudge above couch. Ryan, I got a cam for your cool vibes.
Okay.
Just someone sit on the flank cams for her.
Yeah, I'm
There it
putting
is.
everything.
Where I got the
Okay?
kill.
Everything else, I have a
Don't-
drone.
I don't have your.
So listen to this. Thomas says, I got comms, which is not a thing you hear in Europe in my experience. But basically what that means is that I'm going to talk now in like a nice way. Like, I got comms. He explained that he had a flank cam and white stairs and cooler stairs or whichever. And that there was only one vulnerability on their network of droning. And that basically enables him or both, whoever is dead in this case, to take control over that. And then you're calling out the strategy, right? Like, now we're going to get you in this area, do the vertical play, you hold this flank cam. And that is the I got comms call out. But I don't know if they know that Ramby's on the prowl as he is looking for a foe. Oh, and the feet, the prone feet sees, sniffing them out. Very smart indeed. The operator, right? Also, you want to reinforce these walls here, because you can wallbang from the big window all the way through the hookah wall into the vase wall, into vase. So, you want to reinforce at least this wall or that wall as well. Otherwise, this spot is doomed from this angle here. Unless you just reinforce that wall, but that's like, no one does that. For him, and it could be a 4v5 flawless round. They asked for a rehost, nothing was said, and they came for blood. Triple kill for Sax as he finds the head of Bolo as well. Even though Tomas does get a refrag and diffuser control, which means a 1v3 clutch is potential here. I don't have 90 cam alive still, but if they do, that's huge. It is. So Tomas has a bit to work with. Running away from diffuser here, trying to get another kill before running back, most likely. Trying to isolate those targets with the 1v1, and they're beautifully played. They should not have the Aqua cam alive, as that should have been killed earlier by the guy in Aqua. Now they know the whereabouts of Tomas as well, and the line is going to make that very miserable. But Sykes being on 1 HP might make the difference, but it doesn't. Sykes with a huge 4k in the round. And the 4v5. The 4v5 happened. See, in a perfect world there, I think Tomas, he kills Diana, then he runs straight back to Aqua. They had no info, so he could have thought that maybe the Sophia was already in Aqua holding the diffuser and he played the VIP angle. But in theory, if you can kill that guy 90, run back to Aqua, you're pretty chilling. There's a lot of long angles VIP side with SMG11. It's just not nice to fight. And the Lion being rooftop player is also like, it's a lot worse VIP haul than it is for Aqua side in this situation, I feel like. Both are bad, but yeah. Oh, somebody, of course, found the comms. Listen to this.
Start going, boys. Yes, 1 second. I'm ready.
This is the comms from us winning Invite 2018. The winning moment, yeah?
50 seconds. We need to start going, boys. Yes, 1 second. I'm ready. Courtyard, toilet. Oh, kitchen. I'm reloading in courtyard. You have to plant. Mirage next the bomb. I don't see him. Mirage next the bomb. Hold it. Not defusing. Water on the bomb. Water on the bomb. Defusing. Defusing. No. One guy left.
I'm like, mark him, and Chad is like, no. He's like, no.
Water on the bomb.
Look, listen.
Defusing. No. One guy.
He's like, no. Look, Shatsy's a funny guy though. Like the Finnish accent makes everything more funny as well. Like Dunas was the same. They just say something like, it'll always be funny. Kitchen. Yeah, that was the 1v2 I had clutched. That's the comes from that clutch. I want to be an IGL. I mean, if you want to be a Siege player, like let's say at a high level, being an IGL is a hot commodity. Like your odds of finding a team if you're an actual IGL is so much higher. Because you can be a pretty average Pro League player, but be a massively sought after player because of your IGL skills. Whereas let's say you don't IGL, you gotta be a crazy shot or a crazy good player. Like you gotta just beat other players in that area by far. Whereas you can be pretty damn average as an IGL. Like Fabian as a player, pretty average. Me as a player, pretty average. But what we bring to the team outside of just like our performance, both Fabian and I were very consistent players, which is like what we were good at. Like we were averagely always like okay. We were never playing super bad or like very rarely. Like I've never dropped a donut my entire career, never. I don't think Fabian. I think Fabian has actually. But like we were always very consistent. Looks like Team Bravo will stick without the Harbor, just bringing out the gunpowder unless there it is. This way you still get the nades, but you also get the breach ability. It's kind of nice for the penthouse wall to play Maverick, but it sucks for anything else, right? Unless you're gonna be rappelling down on the courtyard skylight.
Attackers need to locate and
which spoiler alert, back in G2 we had a strat that I made where basically Goga would be rappelling down on the cocktail walls that you see right here, and he would thermite both walls and then rappel in and plant. And everyone in my team hated this strat. So they never used it in Pro League, but I always loved it. Every time we played this map in Pro League, I was like, guys, let's do the thermite strat. Because we scrimmed with it a few times and it didn't work. We always lost, but it could work, you know?
10 seconds remaining.
I was like, guys, let's do the thermite strat. And they're like, are you sure? Like, do you really want to do that? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, nah, we're not going to do it. Oh, okay, I tried. It's because it doesn't work in practice, doesn't work in won't work in a real game, you know? Like, in a real game, anything's possible. Half the players in Pro League, they play better in scrims than Pro League games. Bolo getting spawn peeked by White Stairs window.